Hello everybody, this is Hollaring Ice here, and I am going to be doing a Black Ops 2's Zombies commentary today. I do not have any gameplay for you, but so I'm just going to talk about my ideas for Pack-a-Punch. So this is not going to be very long, but so here, let's get started. So, Black Ops 2's Pack-a-Punch, I had some ideas to upgrade it a little bit, upgrade the upgrading machine. So let's do this first. First, I had an idea that maybe you when you upgrade a gun, what you do is you put your gun into the slot, it goes in, gets upgraded, like a little bit more damage, got maybe some attachments and this new cool looking skin. Then it comes out and it gives you this new gun, and it's like, okay, this is awesome. Gives you a new name for the gun and everything. I had an idea that maybe in Black Ops 2 they isolate the Pack-a-Punch completely. So like you go through a teleporter, gives you maybe a minute to upgrade. You put your gun in, and then it brings up a little tiny like a little menu, and it gives you like five little bars, like these little five little bars, like one just in like these three sections, maybe two sections. I don't know. I didn't think about this. So power and accuracy, oh, and ammo count. So power, so it would be the default is 0, and then when you upgrade it, you can spend your money. Instead of spending just $5,000, you spend like maybe 2,500, maybe 5,000, whichever, on one little bar, and then it upgrades it the damage +1. You can upgrade it up to +5, of course, because there's 5 bars. You can upgrade the ammo +5, and you can upgrade the what was the other one? The accuracy +5. So I think this would add a lot more. You could, when you would go in, you would choose what you want. Like, what do I want to upgrade for this guy? You could continuously keep going back to the Pack-a-Punch, put it in, and it would give you some sort of new, and then you would be able to upgrade it even more. So I have an idea that every single time you go back to it, it would go up maybe maybe like 1,000, 5,000 points. Maybe it would go up a little bit more, whatever. Every time you go back, it would just, it would get more and more money, so that you would have to actually want to save up a lot more money, so that when you go in there, everything is still cheap when you go in there for the first time. So it would make you want to wait longer, which would give you much more of a challenge, or you could just go in straight away and upgrade what you want. So it would give you a lot more custom. It would make you customize your weapons a lot better. And then also what it would do is it let you choose maybe some sort of attachments, like underbarrel weapons, sights, maybe a flashlight, maybe some sort of laser pointer, or whatever they're gonna put in this new whatever new attachments. Maybe that X-ray thing. I don't know why you'd use that in zombies, but you could use that, and maybe a heartbeat sensor if they're gonna put that in. That's kind of a Modern Warfare thing, but you never know. I think that'd be kind of interesting. A heartbeat sensor. Now that I think about it. Also, so that maybe when you like when you upgrade it, you can also choose what the name is called. So if you don't want it to be called like Exterminator X2, you could call it maybe like my pretty gun, or this gun awesome, or something like, I don't know, something really stupid or something awesome, or whatever you choose. So yeah, so that's my idea for the Pack-a-Punch. So now next, I had this idea. I'm sure I'm not the only person that's actually thought of this, because I'm sure thousands of people are thinking about this. This new idea of a free roam zombies mode. So I've got these like 4 game modes that you would have for zombies. So first you would go into the zombies menu. So it would have, like, obviously start the game, press start, and it would say campaign, zombies, multiplayer, options, whatever, like sort of like the Black Ops 1 sort of thing, except obviously they're gonna probably make it look a little bit cooler. But first, so you would go into zombies, and then it would say, okay, solo, multiplayer, split screen, or system link. And then, so you want to play solo, so it's like, okay, solo, all right. Go in here, and then it'll say, okay, what do you want to play now? Would you like to play campaign, because we've heard that campaign will be in zombies? Would you like to play survival, which is, what we've been used to, just survive as long as you can? Would you like to play versus mode, the 4v4? And I'm sure they'll have other game modes, but one I would really like to see, and I've seen many people come across this suggestion many times before, roam. Now, what this roam mode would be is you would start up the match, and what I like to do is I like to just go and look around the map and look to see if I can find Easter eggs and stuff or stuff like that. Now, what I think this would have to do is you go into the game and it gives you it just gives you the pistol. It gives you unlimited ammo, unlimited points, invincibility, so you could just go around killing zombies if you want. If you just want, if you're like kind of, I don't know, in the mood for just killing zombies, you don't really want to challenge, you just kind of want to sit there and just mow down zombies with a pistol on round 82. And that you could do that. You'd have unlimited health, unlimited anything, and you could just go check out the map, see where the good points are to sit, see where like you can maybe there's like a hidden like little hole or something that you can shoot through, where you can get zombies at a good angle or something like that. You never know. And it says it's free if oh yeah, I'll talk about this next idea in a minute here. And then but what I would have to do is of course is they're obviously I'm guessing since they've done this in the past few zombie maps they've released, they're going to have probably some Easter eggs, like those long Easter eggs you have to do that takes forever. They'd probably have to disable those because that would be really cheap. It wouldn't be very challenging because that's the whole point. If you do an Easter egg, but you have to do it when you're playing zombies, so you're gonna run out of ammo. You're gonna have to go open some more doors. You're gonna have to do all this special stuff. It wouldn't take nearly as long. It wouldn't be nearly as hard, and I think they'd have to disable that. Of course, they couldn't. They wouldn't have to disable stuff like radios or hidden messages or like writing on the wall or dead bodies in like a certain area that kind of gives away something from this plot point of zombies. They wouldn't get rid of that. So I think that would be I think they'd have to do that because this is just my idea. This is not actually confirmed. They haven't even talked about this yet. And I've heard many other people talk about this that they wanted to see this back for Black Ops 1, but they never did that. So maybe for Black Ops 2 they could do this. And I don't know. Maybe they'll do this. So this other idea, it kind of links with that for Rome. I was about to actually give it away, but so I had this idea of a free roam zombies. Now I'm sure many of you heard of this new sort of mod for this game called Arma 2. Arma 2's DayZ or DayZ, whichever because DayZ sounds really weird. DayZ. Basically, it's a free roam. You got this whole island to yourself, and you just kind of gotta survive, and you gotta heal yourself all the time. So it'd be kind of like that, except obviously not nearly as realistic. Just a generic Call of Duty feel to it, but it would be free roam. So you'd get this entire city. It's sort of like this entire town or something like that. Like, because of course we've seen like a bridge, we've seen like an entire city kind of burning behind that one chick in that poster. So I think that maybe if we could put that, maybe keep that in our minds and just think to ourselves, maybe they're gonna do it. Maybe they're gonna put a free roam so you can walk across that bridge. You have to get rid of these like the road barriers, and you go across, and then there's a whole city. There's all these different kinds of guns. There's all these different kinds of things, all these different perks, all these different Easter eggs, so many things. And of course, now that they have 8 players that they can do, that'll make a lot more sense because 4 players, I think, in a giant open world city is not nearly enough. I don't think that would be nearly enough. You would die so fast. So I think 8 players would make sense. So you could go in there with 8 players, and you would do I think you could survive quite long, aside from the fact that you'd probably get no points because everyone would be taking kills. But then again, they've been saying that they're going to put like double the amount of zombies. So because that would just not be fair if they had like amount of zombies they have now with 8 people, you just get like no points. So yeah, that's my idea. So yeah, there's different all these different buildings you just go into. Some buildings, like a lot of buildings, of course, you can't go into, but maybe you can go on top of the building, like maybe just like a house or something like that. You can go on top of the house. You can go in like one floor of the house, something like that. I don't know. But since they're working on a multiplayer engine, they could probably do that. But that would take up so much space on the disc. But you know what? I'm okay with that because zombies is right now what I'm most excited about, and I cannot wait for this. It seems like so far away, which it kind of is, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It's like 4 or 5 months away. I'm really pumped. I want to kill some more zombies in some different maps, or one map, I guess, if it's free roam. And then I also had another idea. I should actually mention. I've mentioned this to some people I actually know. What they did is they're gonna add DLC to it. When you download DLC, maybe opens up some new doors. So when you start up zombies, and as some other people said, also I should probably add this in before. You can save your progress, or you can join in some. That'd be pretty cool because when you save, you start it up, you load your game, and then it'll say new DLC has been like bought or activated. Um, Go to or try and find the door. So it'd be kind of like another little challenge. You have to I need to find where this door is. You go find this door. You open the door, and then there'd be like a teleporter or something like that, and then it would teleport you to this new map. And then when you're in that map and you're going around, I don't know if it would probably start you on level 1 again with different weapons. But once you go back, if you like, oh man, I like this mission, but I want to go back to the other map, you go through the teleport and you resume from the last from like that round you were on before before you went into that map, and what guns and perks and stuff you had before that. So that's my idea. I don't know what else there is. I don't know what else I have really in mind. I'm sure I'll think of more stuff. That's pretty much all I got. If there's anything else you would like to see in zombies, any modes, any pretty much anything. If you like that free roam or that roam idea, then leave a like, comment, favorite, subscribe. That'd be great. I'm gonna be putting a lot of zombies and multiplayer and campaign, all this information, all the information I could possibly find. I may not be the best source, but I will try and be the best I can. So keep checking out the channel for more information. I guess that last video I put up for Black Ops 2 got a lot more views than I thought I would get in the very short time it's been up. Because if you know our channel very well, 87 views in a week is a lot of views, which is kind of sad, but good for us because that means we're doing better. So thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed and that you maybe think about this and collaborate or whatever the word is. Just add on to it, post it in the comments, tell me about it, and maybe some other time in another commentary I'll write it all down and I'll tell everyone else, so that just in case someone else missed your comment, I can get a really cool idea from you and release to everybody. So thanks for listening, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Now I gotta figure out what pictures to put up. So alright, I'll talk to you guys in another video. Goodbye.